My neighbor tried to destroy my garage, and it ended with his entire house being torn down. I've lived in this neighborhood for decades, back when property lines were drawn with guesswork and optimism. Behind my house sits a small detached garage that's been there longer than most of the trees. I use it to restore old motorcycles. It's quiet, clean, and minding its own business. My neighbor, though, wasn't. He bought the double lot next door, flattened the charming old home, and replaced it with a massive modern mansion that hugged every inch of his land. Apparently, my garage ruined the vibe of his backyard parties, so he decided it was illegal. He called the city over and over, said it crossed the property line, said it was unsafe. Eventually, he paid for a private survey, absolutely convinced it would force me to tear it down. When the inspector arrived, my neighbor stood there smiling like he'd already won. The surveyor measured my garage first, laser tools, markers, the whole process. Turns out it was perfectly legal, sitting inches inside my boundary. That should have been the end of it, but the surveyor kept going. He started checking my neighbor's house, then the setbacks, then the easement maps. That's when the phone calls started. My neighbor's smile disappeared fast. The inspector finally explained the problem. My garage was fine. His house wasn't. Part of his mansion had been built several feet into a municipal utility easement, directly over a main sewer line. No inspections had caught it, or they'd been skipped entirely. The city didn't negotiate. No variance, no exceptions. He couldn't buy the easement. The structure had to be removed. Because of how the house was built, removing one section meant tearing down everything. 2 years after construction, his entire mansion was demolished. I watched it happen from my garage, working on my bike while his plan collapsed into dust.